What's up, all of my horror fanatics out there? Welcome back to Late Night Frights. I'm the Late Night Frights horror leader, the Jay Sloan or Jordan, back here to do another video for you. And first of all, I want to thank everyone for tuning in this evening. Last week we did horror battles, so obviously this week we're doing a theme. And the theme we chose to do for you is a home invasion theme. Now, everyone this week are going to be reviewing a home invasion film of their choice, and the one that I chose to review is a 2013 film, and it is You're Next. So this is a film that I've seen, it's probably been 2 or 3 months ago, and I haven't reviewed it on my personal channel, the Jay Sloan, or Late Night Frights yet, and I don't know why, but it's time to finally get my opinions out on this film. So what I'm going to do is review this film very briefly. I'm not going to give a big in-depth review because I don't want to spoil too much stuff for you guys. We don't like to do that here on Late Night Frights. So I'm going to review it very briefly, give my, opinion on it, tell you if I liked it or hated it. And then I will rate the film, and then that'll be that. So, let's dive into this. So, You're Next was a film that was made in 2011, and it was actually shelved for a little bit. I know it was released in some other places before 2013, but this just got released in 2013. It's a really good film. I'll just start off by saying that. I went into this with low expectations, and I came out a happy horror fan. And, so it's basically about this husband and this wife, this older couple. And they are having an anniversary, and they invite their children. Their children are all grown up now. They have girlfriends, wives, boyfriends, and they invite their children over. They're 4 kids, 3 sons and 1 daughter. And when they come over, a lot of shit starts happening. They realize that they are being stalked or hunted by these really weird people in masks who are trying to kill them or keep them in the house for whatever reason, and the story kind of plays out from there, and eventually it unravels and we find out the true nature, the true plot of this movie, and the motive or reasoning behind why they're doing what they're doing. Really good movie. The actors did a really good job. I've heard a lot of people say it felt like a cheap, cheesy slasher flick. It didn't feel like that to me. Through the first watch, I really enjoyed it. Thought it was very exciting. Not a lot of slow points in here. The acting was done really well. One of the sons, one of the leads, the son has a girlfriend in here who is just a badass. She is just, you can definitely tell that she's been through something like this before, or she has some sort of training. And that was pretty cool. And we basically find out, when we find out the true plot and the true motive and reasoning behind why these people are doing what they're doing, it's a very money-hungry, greed-filled plot to why it's actually happening. The kills were good overall. The people who played the hunters or the stalkers or the people invading, they did really good. The masks they wore really creepy. Here's a little sneak there. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I heard some good reviews on it. I've heard some bad reviews. And me, personally, I'm a happy camper. I know this gets, battled a lot or compared a lot towards a film called The Strangers. Obviously, it would, because both are home invasion films. And also The Purge, which I have mixed feelings on The Purge. And I think this is one of the better home invasion films. And I really enjoyed it overall. So, out of 5, I would give this a... I'll give this a 4 out of 5. Well, let's do 3 points, 3.8 out of 5. There were some parts in this that I wasn't really a fan of, and I won't go into that. But this film is not great. I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying I really enjoyed it. I really liked it, and it's worth a watch. It's one that I can see myself watching many times in the future, many more times in the future. It was just a fun horror flick. We see a lot of shit these days. We see a lot of movies that have, full CG horror films and just terrible direction, terrible acting. And this is one of those films that I don't think, that kind of brought it back a little bit to make it where I think there is a lot of hope for the horror, the horror genre in general. Because there's been a lot of good films. There was a lot of good films back in 2013. The Conjuring, You're Next, Evil Dead. The remake was really good, I thought. So a lot of those films have brought back hope for the horror genre, and I think this is one of them that adds to that. Now, there are some people who hate it, and if you hate this film, I completely respect your decision. I respect your opinion. Please respect mine. If you have a disagreement, put it in the comment box below, but do it in a mature and respectful manner. So there you go, guys. I would say check it out if you haven't already. If you're a little bit cautious, a little bit suspicious about it, you don't know if you want to watch it, give it a rental first. I would say rent the film first, check it out. If you like it, definitely give it a purchase. So there you go. There's my review over your next good flick. So thank you guys for watching. You just watched Late Night Frights. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, All Random Things will be reviewing a home invasion film of his choice. Also, check out our Facebook page and our website, which I will leave in the link or in the description below. So, yeah, I'm the Jay Sloan. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe. And as always, guys, keep it horror. Peace.